Feeling stuck, like you're spinning your wheels and not getting anywhere. Many men in their 40s and 50s, guys like you, know that feeling all too well. It's as if you're carrying the weight of the world, slugging through work, family obligations, and maybe even struggling to find a sense of purpose. Life demands a lot, and sometimes it feels like you're just reacting, never really taking charge. But there's a path that might just change the game for you. In this video, we'll explore how the teachings of Miyamoto Musashi, an ancient samurai, can bring new insights into what it means to be a superior man today. You'll discover how to turn frustration into power and find direction amidst the chaos. Stick around, because this might just be the spark you've been looking for. You're juggling so much. Bills, career shifts, kids needing bedtime stories, and somehow you need to squeeze in time for yourself. It gets overwhelming. Maybe you're contemplating a career move, wondering if you've reached your peak or just trying to keep the family dynamic intact. And amidst all this, your personal goals, those dreams you once had, now seem like distant echoes. Think about last Tuesday. You sat at your desk, staring blankly at the screen while a million thoughts raced in your mind about getting home to help the kids with their math, or that overdue oil change for the car. Suddenly, you realize the day is almost gone, yet you've barely done anything for you. It's frustrating. Understanding this is the first step. You're not alone. Many men are in this exact spot, wondering if they're truly living their best life or just existing. Here, you'll find insights and solutions that are simple but powerful, bringing clarity to personal and family life. There's a way to break free from this cycle and make purposeful choices that lead towards a life that feels rewarding again. Miyamoto Musashi was an ancient samurai and a master swordsman. Known for his unbeatable skill and strategic mind, he lived by principles that weren't just about fighting, but about living. Musashi's main idea was focusing on simplicity and mastering the basics to achieve greatness. He believed in understanding one's path fully and committing to it with unwavering dedication. For those feeling the weight of daily pressures, like unfulfilled careers, family demands, or the endless pursuit of personal goals, Musashi's teachings hold relevance. His idea is about cutting through the noise, focusing on what truly matters and mastering it. When life seems complex and overwhelming, Musashi's approach is straightforward. Know yourself, understand your strengths and the path you want to walk. Imagine applying these principles to your daily life. It's like removing clutter from your mind, allowing you to see clearly what needs attention, whether that's your career, your family life, or your personal battles. Up next, let's explore how you can start applying Musashi's timeless wisdom in practical situations you encounter daily. This might just be the difference you've been searching for. Picture Musashi, a young warrior preparing for a duel, not just with his sword but with his mind. He spent the night before the battle in meditation, focusing his mind to be calm and clear. Instead of letting fear take over, he visualized each move. The next day, his opponent arrived, full of fury and distraction. Musashi stood firm, mentally prepared, and won the duel with grace and precision. Now, think of John, 45, juggling a demanding job and a family. His day is full of noise, work emails, kids' school projects, and financial planning. Every evening he feels trapped under the weight of responsibilities. One night he reads about Musashi and something clicks. He decides to dedicate 10 minutes each morning to silence and focus, clearing his mind before diving into his day. Over a few weeks, John notices a shift. Tasks feel manageable, stress less overwhelming. He tackles problems with a calmer mindset, much like Musashi prepared for his duel. This newfound clarity helps John at work and brings peace at home. Next, let's delve deeper into how you can incorporate these principles into your daily routine, making life feel lighter and more manageable. Principle 1. Know your path. Musashi taught the importance of clarity, knowing your destination before taking a single step. Imagine sitting at work, swamped with emails and meetings. It's easy to lose track of what truly matters. But if you identify your top priority for the day, your focus sharpens. This principle helps in narrowing down what's most crucial, whether that's at work or planning date night. Understanding your path means your effort is always directed at what counts the most. Principle 2. Simplify your life. Musashi believed in winning through simplicity. In our busy world, time management is a constant challenge. Looking at your schedule, you might notice you're trying to do too much. Cutting out what's unnecessary can bring relief. A packed day might leave little room for yourself. By trimming your schedule, you allow space for tasks that align with your goals. Once you've done this, suddenly, juggling responsibilities feels less like a circus act. Principle 3. Act decisively. Musashi's success often came from his ability to make quick, firm decisions. To act decisively, staying cool under pressure is key. Picture handling sudden changes at work. Panic helps no one. Musashi's principle teaches you to assess situations quickly and confidently make a decision. Whether choosing a solution for a project or deciding how to approach a personal dilemma, decisive action prevents issues from dragging on and allows you to move forward. Principle 4. Embrace adaptability. Adaptability, Musashi's ace in battles, translates into everyday flexibility. Life throws unexpected challenges. An outgoing household member might suddenly require remote work arrangements, or a family plan may need revamping. Musashi teaches adjusting swiftly to new circumstances. This mindset helps you calmly navigate these changes. By embracing adaptability, transitioning from old routines to new ones becomes less stressful, opening paths to opportunities you hadn't considered. Principle 5. Balance is key. Musashi balanced fierce combat skills with calm self-awareness. He wasn't just a warrior, he was a thinker. When your day feels like a marathon, balance helps you keep running. Maybe you spend all your energy on work, leaving no time for yourself. Rest is as important as effort. Without both, burnout looms. This principle encourages scheduling time for relaxation. You can't be effective when you're always worn out. Balance your roles for a fulfilled life. Each principle offers a concrete way to manage life's demands. Whether it's sharpening focus, streamlining your day, making decisions, adapting to change, or balancing responsibilities, these lessons from Musashi are crafted for modern complexities. Armed with these tools, facing challenges becomes a pathway to growth rather than feeling stuck. Remember, these principles aren't just intended to help get through tough days. They're tools to craft a life filled with more grace and intention. It takes practice, but change often starts with small, deliberate steps. You've got this. Let's look at Mark, a 42-year-old manager juggling tight deadlines and family duties. His week starts with a meeting he must prepare for, his daughter's school project and bills looming over him. Easily overwhelmed. Sure, but let's unravel this mess with Musashi's principles. First, Mark knows his path. He decides that tackling the work presentation is the day's top priority since it affects his team's success. Clarity keeps him on track. Next, he simplifies by removing non-essential tasks. He checks his schedule and notices a task far less urgent. Removing it frees up mental space and time, easing his day. When faced with a choice between helping his daughter now or wrapping up for work prep, Mark acts decisively. He postpones the school project assistance to a later time, giving undivided attention to his presentation prep. Adaptability kicks in when his daughter's project suddenly needs more supplies. Instead of stressing, Mark adjusts, planning a quick supply run during a lunch break, keeping both work and parental duties on course. When the day winds down, he remembers to balance, organizing time for a quiet evening stroll to recharge after a busy day. Both work and family feel attended to, and Mark isn't burnt out. In the final part, learn how to make these strategies stick, crafting a life that thrives even amidst chaos. Mark's journey can be yours, a roadmap to more focused, balanced days. Life can feel like a whirlwind of work, family, and daily chaos, leaving you stressed and without purpose. But you've just walked through a journey with the teachings of Miyamoto Musashi, an ancient samurai whose simple yet profound principles cut to the heart of what really matters. We discussed ways to clarify your path and simplify your life, helping you act with decisiveness and adapt, all while finding balance. Imagine what happens when you put these principles into practice. Your days become less about surviving and more about thriving with purpose. Now, it's time to make these ideas your own. This week, try these easy steps. First, each night, spend a few minutes reflecting on where you poured your energy that day. Did it go to the most important things? Second, create a